Welcome to day 3. Today we are going to learn operators and math. So each slides visible and am I audible?
Yes, sir.
So today we will understand arithmetic, assignment and comparison operators. So before learning operators, let's just ask ourselves why operators matter. First thing is, let's see real world applications. For example, let's say there is a banking app, phone pay or credit. So you are processing some transaction. Let's say A is sending money to B. Okay. So at that time, what happens? We need to deduct fund from A's account and add to B's account. So at that time, operator will jump in, like plus, minus. Okay. And other thing is calculating interest. You guys must be having credit cards. So when we buy something from credit card and not able to pay it on time, they apply you some interest. And if we take some loan, the same thing happens with that. Next thing is video games. So many of you must be playing PUBG or Free Fire or other games. So there is the health factor in that. So whatever games I used to play, like Mario, Contra, in that there used to be three hearts, and if you are out, one heart will be gone. So that will be saved in a operator that we studied in the last class, and that will be negated. Minus 1, heart equal to heart minus 1. And when heart becomes 0, it will be written game over. Okay. And it will be used to calculate the score. Like remember the Mario game in which we used to collect those scores by jumping. So then operator will come into the picture. Nowadays, lot of people are ordering food from delivery apps like Zomato, Swiggy, and these apps calculate total cost. What is the actual cost given by the restaurant? Then what is the discount? Then delivery cost. Everything needs to be calculated. So there is a need of multiplication and addition here. Other thing is weather apps. So there are weather forecast apps which predict what will happen tomorrow. They will have the data of entire, let's say, last 1 year or last 10 years. Then they will calculate average based on today's condition, and then they will predict. Again, operators will come into the picture. The next most important thing is, for those of you who want to join company or do some job, there are data science roles. And how these data science people do it? They have to perform some complex mathematical operations. There will be huge data. Let's say there are some students in the college, and there is a data of this student is from this state, this got this much percentage, and some data, and based on that how many students are got placed. So by using data science, we can just query it and predict based on the information whether the student will get placed or not. This was just an example. So there is a key point here. Operators form the backbone of every program. If you want to learn programming, you must know the operators. Without them, computer cannot calculate, compare, or make decisions. Even if you press a single key, now I am pressing next, operators are getting invoked. Okay. So what are today's learning objectives? We will master 7 arithmetic operators: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, And this is other kind of division we will see, modulus and raise to. Use 8 assignment operators effectively to modify the variables. There are some assignment operators also. We will use 6 comparison operators. We will understand BODMAS rules. So this is class 4 mathematics, BODMAS rule. We will again learn it and we will see how it's get applied to the programming. And we will write a calculator program, simple calculator program. So the question is, what is an operator? So the definition is a symbol that tells Python to perform a specific operation on values or variables. So it is a symbol, like you can see here 5 plus 3 plus or addition is a symbol which performs an operation which is addition on values. So these two are values. There can be variables here also. Okay. So 5 is the operand, 3 is the operand, plus is the operand, and 8 is result. These are the arithmetic operators, and there are some comparison operators. We will compare between two variables, two values, and so on. So before jumping to arithmetic operators, we have just introduced the topic. Does anyone have any doubts till now? Okay. So assuming there are no doubts, we will jump to arithmetic operators. So first thing is addition. 10 plus 5 equal to 15. That's what I said. It's a class 4 mathematics. Subtraction. It's written 10 minus 5 equal to 5. Multiplication. Then division, which will have a result in decimal format. And there will be other type of division, which is a floor division. So this is double slash, which will just cut off whatever there from point. 10 divided by 3 equal to 3. Next operator is modulus, which will give us the remainder. Let's say we have 10 mod 3. So what will be the remainder of this operation? 3 multiplied by 3, 9. 10 minus 9 equal to 1. So 1 is the remainder. Next is exponential. 2 power 3. 2 power 3 is 8. Okay. So there are some important distinction here. Division operation always returns decimal. This is a floor division. So this rounds down to whole. Whatever there is after point, that will just be cut off. Modulus gives remainder only. Are these clear? Assuming these operators are clear, we will go to assignment operators. So what assignment operators are used for? Update variables efficiently with compound assignment operators. So what are compound assignment operators? Let's just see simple operator first. X equal to 5. Now as my habit, we will go to this Visual Studio. What was the operator? X equal to 5. Then print X. View terminal. x has been assigned the value 5. Okay. So now I will write x plus equal to 10. So first thing is doing x equal to 5, and the second operator is plus equal to. So what it will do, it's similar to writing x equal to x plus 10. It's just a short form or shortcut. X equal to x plus 10. What was x previous value? 5. We are adding 10. So answer will be 15. Okay. So add and assign, subtract and assign. You can just have x minus equal to 1. Now, okay. This is wrong. What will be the answer here?
4.
4.
Right. So this is very simple. Then again we are doing multiplication. X star equal to 2 will be 10. Next is divide and assign. X divide equal to 2. So initially x was 5. And x. So we are dividing 5 by 2. So answer is 2.5. Next thing is modulus. So in this case x was 10 and he is doing x mod 3. So which is having 10. X equal to x mod 3. So 10 mod 3, answer will be 1. So x is having 1. So whatever these operations are, these are taking values from previous thing. Okay. So this is all this. So there is an example, score counter in a game. So the score was 10. Let's say the character earned 10 points, plus equal to 10. Now it's 110, plus equal to 25. Now it's 135, minus equal to 5. Lost 5 points. Score is 135 minus 5, which is 130. Any doubts? So I will like if someone unmute and say all clear.
All clear, sir.
Okay. So the next is comparison operators. So these operators return true or false and are used to make decisions in the code. Okay. So let's say 5 equal to 5. So this double equal to is there to find whether two values or two operators, two values or two operands are equal. Okay. So we can have values as well as variables here. Okay. So 5 equal to 5, which is obviously true. Next is not equal. 5 not equal to 3. So in this case, 5 is not equal to 3, which is again true. The next thing is greater than. 10 greater than 5, which is true. We will again go here. Print 5 equal to 5. True. If we say not equal to. False, because 5 is not equal to 5. We say greater than. What will be output?
False.
Right. because 5 is not greater than 5. But if I write here greater than equal to, so this symbol means either first operator is greater or it is equal. If any of these satisfy, then it will return true. Now what will be the output?
True. True.
Right, because 5 equal to 5. If I write 51 here, again it will be true because 51 is greater. Now if I write 2 here, then
False.
correct. So 2 greater than or equal to 5, neither it's greater nor it's equal. So what we have covered, greater than or equal to. Similarly, there is less than operator, 3 less than 8, which is true. And similarly, there is less than or equal, less than equal. So this will return true if 4 is less than or 5, less than 5, or 4 equals to 5. So in the childhood, I used to get confused which is greater than and which is less than. So there is this simple memory trick. So now you must be knowing which is greater than and less than. In case you forget, so opening opening mouth trick, like alligator mouth. So the opening always points to the larger number. So consider this operator as a alligator, and this is the opening mouth. Two arrows, 2 points. So these two things points to the greater one, and the point or the single thing points to the less one. Mouth points to 10. Similarly here in less than operator, the value or variable in front of the mouth should be greater. Okay. So this is all about comparison operators. Any doubts? Okay. So this is one critical distinction. Single equal to and double equal to, both are different things. Single equal to assigns a value. So if you write if x equal to 5, x is 5, which will print syntax error. So what it will do? Put x into 5, then try to check it. Because if should have at least true or false, but it's neither true nor false. Correct syntax is x equal to 5, which works perfectly. Many programmers do this mistake. So now you must be thinking this is very simple. I am remembering it. But when you start writing the program, let's say you are writing thousands of lines, then you will do such mistakes. So remember this point. Next is the BODMAS, order of operations. So first is brackets. So whatever big expression is there, brackets will be evaluated first. Okay. And then orders. For example, double star. Double star is raised to. Okay. Raised to or power. 2 power 3, 2 power 5, something like that. Then division and multiplication. So what comes under this? Division. This star is multiplication. This is floor division and modulus. And next is addition and subtraction. So these are the order of operators. For example, we have 2 plus 3 star 4. So which one is will be evaluated first? Can someone answer?
Multiplication 3 into 4.
Right. So 3 into 4 will be evaluated first, and then 2 will be added. So result will be 14. not like 2 plus 3 5 and multiply by 4. So there are some steps here. Look for brackets. If there are no brackets, then look for orders like power, then solve it. Look for star and division, then do it, and then add. So my question to you guys, let's say there is a operation in which there is addition and subtraction. Both have same precedence. Okay, so I will just show here. It's written like 2 plus 3 minus 1. So here we have same precedence. So how will we decide it which one will be evaluated first?
Whichever comes first, the order. So 2 plus 3 comes first, so I think that will get evaluated first.
Right. So it goes from left to right. Whatever comes on the left, if the precedence is same, then that will be evaluated first. Same thing is given here. If the same priority, go left to right. When operators have equal priority, evaluate them in order. Okay, left to right. So here we have multiplication and division together. 20 divide by 4 multiply by 2. So step 1, do this division first, then multiplication. And if we have plus and minus together, this is step 1, 10 minus 3, then 7 plus 2. So there is an exception to this rule. Just remember it. This, when I was preparing for GATE, at that time it was useful. Now if you are just writing the code, you can just search on the internet what are the rules. But it's good to remember. So here you have multiplication, division, floor division, modulus. Same level, evaluate left to right. Same with addition and subtraction. But with this power thing, you have to evaluate right to left. So 2 power 3 power 2. Reevaluate right to left. Okay. Because if you see in mathematics, it will be written like 2 and उसके ऊपर मतलब above 2 3 will be written and above 3 2 will be written. So that's why we have to evaluate from right to left. So I hope this point is clear. Okay. Yeah. So in BODMAS, what is the full form? So B means brackets, O is orders, powers or roots, D is division, M is multiplication, addition, subtraction. So division and multiplication have same precedence. Addition and subtraction have same precedence. Same thing is written here. Same rule, different name. Like UK use, India and UK use this. Some places in UK use this name. USA use this name. PEDMAS. PEMDAS, something like that. Okay. Does anyone have any doubts in BODMAS thing? So this BODMAS thing is clear. Now we will see real example. This is very simple example. What it is doing, A is having some value, B is having some value, and we are just doing some operations. A plus B, which is 13. Similarly, all the things are being printed. So see that A divided by B, which is 3.33333, something like that. And this floor division, which will just cut off everything from this point. There is a modulus operator, 10 mod 3, which is 1. This is raised to 10 power 3, which is 1000. Now there are these assignment operators, which we have already seen. Comparison operators, x greater than 5. So what's the value of x? 6. 6 greater than 5 is true. 6 equal to 6 is true. If we write x less than 5, it should be false. Let's see. Yes, it's false. So this was very simple example. So can we use operators in real code? Let's just copy this program, and now we will see this program line by line. As I explained in my previous classes, program gets executed line by line. Line 1 will be there. Python interpreter will see line 1, line 2, line 3, and then so on. So does anyone remember what these comments are for?
They are not going to be executed and they are help us to understand the code.
Correct. So this is online shopping cart example. I will just write written in Python. This is item price. Item price is 50. Quantity is 3. And discount percent is 10. So the shop owner is giving us 10% discount. So everyone goes to a shop. In our campus, there is a e-shop. We go to the e-shop, buy something. In your hometown also, there will be some shop, you buy something. And shop owner says, I will give 10% discount, 20% discount. And he will type something in his computer. So he provides these values. Or sometimes this discount is pre-decided. So how that software calculates? So this program will be there, nothing different. Okay. So first total will be calculated. Item price into quantity. Item price is 50, quantity is 3. So we will just write here 50 into 3 equal to 150. Total is 150. Then just give me total is 150. After that, what are the savings? Savings are total into discount percent divided by 100. So total is 150. 150 into what was the discount percent? 10 and divide by 100. So this is the standard formula to calculate the savings. So 15 rupees are getting saved because we are getting 10% discount. As you can see, 10% of 15 is 150 is 15. And how final price will get calculated? Total minus savings. Total is 150. Savings was 15 and discount is 135. And everything is getting printed. Item price, quantity, total, savings, final price. We will just write here whatever is getting printed, we will just write. So one more thing is there. If you shop more than minimum shopping 100, like if you shop for 100 rupees or more, then it will be shipped for free. Okay, let's say you are ordering from home and it will be shipped for free. Then it will calculate whether final price is greater than or equal to minimum shipping and free shipping is there or not is getting printed. So let's just run this program. I know this is a heavy program. We will run this program. We will go through it and understand. Item price is 50, quantity is 3, total is 150. What is the savings? 15, because discount is 10%. So 10% of 15 is 10% of 150 is 15, and final price is 135, and this is greater than 100, greater than or equal to 100. So free shipping is yes. Okay. So this is the program which most of the shops use. So there will be complex program, but this will be part of that program. Do you understand this program or any doubts here? We are combining multiple operators here and doing operations and then printing the values.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes,
In
please.
the free ship, so minimum shipping is 100 and free ship is calculated like if final price is greater or equal to minimum shipping. But what if the free final price is not greater or equal to minimum shipping, then also free ship will get printed.
Yes. So we will have this thing. Let's just reduce item price to 30. Okay. Item price is 30. 30 into 3 is 90. And our discount will be 10% of 90, which is 9. Final price is 81. So let's just run this program. Item price is 30. Quantity is 3. And at the end, we are seeing free shipping false. We are just printing whether it's true or not. Okay. We can add the program like calculate other price. If free shipping is false, then we will add some price. That we can do it later.
Right, right. So I understood. Like what basically free ship will print is true and false because even in the way we have defined free ship, the operators that we have used are comparison operators. So it will output true or false.
Correct. So good observation. So here we have a comparison operator which will return true or false, and that we are printing.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So anyone have any doubts? Please clarify. Even if you don't understand the program, please unmute it and ask. It will also help others. I am ready to go it from start again, explain line by line. I am ready to do that.
I have a
Just
question.
ask me doubts. Yes, Gaurav.
Yes. So do these comparing operators always return true or false, or can we assign a value?
Yes, this will assign true and false, true or false.
Is
We
this
can assign a value also,
okay?
like we can just print true ship equals to true. We can do that also.
No, as in the question is, in the previous case, you did not assign free ship is equal to true. It automatically gave you a value, true or false, right?
Correct.
That is assuming that if you don't assign a true or false, it will automatically compare and then give a value, true or false.
Yes.
Does it always give in true or false, or does it give in any other third value which we can assign?
Comparison operator will always give true or false. So your question is, free ship variable is not declared before this and it's getting assigned the value.
Yeah, based on comparison
Yes,
operators.
based on the operation.
Yes.
So have you gone through day 2 lecture?
Yes, I have gone. No, my
Yes, yes,
question
okay.
is no, because you've recently, my question is,
Yes.
okay, that it does provide a true or false, but can we assign a third value? Let's say because if minimum shipping is in this case is 81, which is false, so can it print something else instead of true or false if I want to assign it?
Yeah, we can print it. So you are saying instead of true or false,
Yes.
we need to write like this: if free ship equal to true, you qualify for free shipping, else you do not qualify. Is this what you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, we can do this. Just comment this. Now, based on that, we are writing you do not qualify for free shipping. Does this solve your doubt?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So we have this uh, value in this variable. We can do anything with anything with it. Okay.
So the comparison operator, which prints out true or false eventually, is a default uh, result, right? True and false,
Yes.
unless we provide a third value.
So what do you mean by third value here?
As in,
Here also we have true or false value itself. Free
no,
shift variable will not have any third value. It will either have true or false. So are you trying to move this into some quantum computing type of thing?
no.
Okay,
This
okay.
is still the operating comparison. Of course, it will provide a true or false value because we are comparing it over here, right?
Right.
So that's the basic programming gives you by default, it goes either true or false.
Yes.
So eh, to give it apart from true or false, we have to deliberately provide a third thing. For that, you've written if or else. That's what I wanted to know.
Yes. Yes.
May,
Yes.
may I just say basically what is that the comparative operators always give true and false only, it seems to me. But rather than directly printing true or false, we can also print something else. Like, so for that, we can put in an if and else condition. Like if, let's say free ship is true, then we want to print this. If free ship is false, then we want to print that. So we can always do that, I think.
Correct.
I was just clarifying, I thought.
Yes. 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 You are right. We can do that. In fact, we are doing it here. Right. Instead of printing true or false, we are printing some meaningful thing. So does this solve your doubt?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay. So shall we move ahead?
Yes, sir.
So there are some common mistakes which we need to avoid. This we discussed previously also. If x equal to 5, do not write if x equal to 5. Write x equal to 5. Use double equal to for comparison. Don't write divide by 0. Even if you are writing some big program and there is a chance that the second operand will be 0, just check it previously. Program will crash. Okay, so this is the divide by 0 error. Don't do this different type operations. So first is a string, as you have seen in day 2 lecture. 5 is a string and we are adding it to the integer type. So this will throw the error. Don't do it. So the shortcut or some method to do it is use int and convert it. Just we are doing typecasting, and 5 plus 3, which will be 8. And this is about the BODMAS rule. Multiplication will get evaluated first, then addition. So this is all for today's class. There are some practice exercises. There are a lot of exercises here. You have to do first 6 by tomorrow's class, and other than that, send me by next Saturday, by day 5. Okay, so the first thing is temperature converter, rectangular area, percentage calculator, age from birth of year, like you will get birth year and then calculate age, and use input. Don't declare birth year, use input function. In every program, use input function. Take input from user and then do the operations. Okay. So the next thing is calculate simple interest and check if number is even or odd. Check if number is even. That's it. So the other programs, you do it by next Saturday. So what are the takeaways here? I think we can do one of this program. We have some time. We will do program number 4. So here what's happening? First there is a comment which is showing age from birth year, which is age equal to current year minus birth year. Printing, we are printing welcome to age calculator. Current year, we are also taking input current year. What is the current year? Int input, please enter the current year. So this line and line number 5, this must be clear to you by now. Okay, this is already explained. Even if you have doubt, we can clarify now. So this will take input as current year and will convert into integer and will save it into the variable current year. Next line will take input your birth year, which will return string, will convert into int and save in the variable birth year. And then we will have age equal to current year minus birth year. And remember this f string, which was used to print output beautifully. It will print you are some age years old. So let's go to running the program. Wait, Please enter the current year, 2026. Please enter your birth year, 2005. Let's say we have some Gen Z here. You are 21 years old. So current year is 26. Please enter your birth year. For millennials, it's 1995 or something like that. You are 31 years old. So simple. This is calculating the age. So one homework, I solved it, and you can just do it yourself again. Now you understood how to calculate the age. So what are the takeaways from today's class? There are 7 arithmetic operators that perform math operations. Assignment operators update the variables. Comparison operator always return true or false for decisions. This BODMAS rules determines the calculation order, and always use double equal to for comparison and single equal to for assignment. Never divide by 0, always check first. Do you have any doubts in today's class? So one thing I will suggest regarding this BODMAS thing, order of operations. Now you guys must have installed Visual Studio, have terminal, know how to write the program, how to run the program. Okay. So what you guys do, write some complex operation. So operation like something like that, x equal to print x, and don't run the program. You just calculate yourself what can be the output. So we will do it according to the BODMAS rule. This will be get evaluated first. 7 4 the 28, 28 plus, because multiplication will get evaluated plus 28 plus 2, 30, 30 plus 10, 40. If I am right, 40 should be the output. So this was a simple thing. Write some complex thing here. This is some, and then do some power operation, something like that. Use small numbers so that you will be able to calculate on the paper. Regarding the power operation, I explained that it will be done from right to left. Then have pen and paper, calculate the output and match with the real output, and try to see why it's not matching and why matching. So this one exercise you can do to understand BODMAS in a better way. So in the day 4, tomorrow, we will see conditional statements, if, elif, else, which are used to make smart decisions. And whatever comparison operators we learned today, less than, greater than, less than, equal to, and all, we will use in if, elif, or if, elif conditions. Okay. So whatever we learned today will be applied tomorrow. Same things will be happening when we move ahead. So if previous thing is not clear, then you will not be able to understand the next thing. Okay. So make sure that you do all the homeworks, rewatch the lectures again, and Before signing off, again I'm stopping for few minutes waiting for your doubts. If you have any doubts till this slide or in previous classes, please ask. So, okay, I have one doubt in this. Ankita Singh is saying, Sir, please explain modulus plus comparison. So, is this clear or you have doubt in this? It will be good if you unmute and speak.
Sir, I have a doubt in it.
Okay. So, what's the doubt?
Sir, explain the modulus operator.
Okay. So, here we are having x equal to 12 mod 5. Okay. So 12 mod 5 we are doing. It will just give me a second. So in this case, first we will divide 12 by 5. So 12 by 5 is 2. And what is the like wait. So modulus operator is represented by the symbol mod, is used to find remainder of the division operation. So we divide 12 by 5. What is the quotient? Quotient is 2 and remainder is 2. So here 5 into 2 is 10, right? So quotient is 2. We are having 10 here, which is just less than 12, and 12 minus 10 equal to 2. So 2 is the remainder. It will give the remainder. So I will just have other example here. 15 mod 4. So what's happening here? In this case, we divide 15 by 4. 4 3s are 12. 4 5s are 16. So 5 cannot be there. Quotient is 3. 15 minus 12 equal to 3, which is the remainder. Okay. Similarly, if there is a 17 here, so what's happening here? 17 mod 4. 4 4 is 16. 17 minus 16. 4 is the quotient here. And if we remove 16 from 17, which is 1, 1 is a remainder of this operation. So what we are doing? We are doing division here first. 17 divided by 4, and then what was the remainder that will be returned by this modulus operation. Okay. So I have tried my best. If this is not clear, I will send one video which will explain this in detail. I will send some other person's video. Okay. So do you have any other doubt, Ankita? There was other
Yes,
doubt.
sir.
Okay. Please ask.
Sir, I have typed in the chat box.
Right.
Please.
So you said comparison operator.
No, sir. Above this, there is one.
Okay. About the BODMAS thing you have doubt. Okay. So BODMAS is the order of operations in which if there is some complex operation, we will see what will get evaluated first. Okay. So let's say here we write in brackets, we write 23 plus 6, we write multiply by 2 here. So what BODMAS says, we'll write first thing we will see brackets. Are there brackets in this example? So these are the brackets. This will get evaluated first. So 23 plus 6, 29 multiply by 2. So 29 multiply by 2, x equal to do this and print x. So whatever 29 multiplied by 2 will be there, will be printed. So now we can write some other complex expression like 7 plus 9 minus, let's say, 2. So here we have addition and subtraction. And here what does it say? Addition and subtraction have same precedence, same value. So we will go from left to right. So first we will add 7 plus 9, 16, and then remove 2 from that. It will be 14. If I am correct, output will be 14. And if we have multiply by 3 here, so what do we have? Here according to the BODMAS, multiplication is at higher value than addition. So 2 into 3 will get calculated first. 2 into 3 is 6. So what will this become? 7 plus 9 minus 6. Now we have plus and minus. Now what will happen? 7 plus 9 will get evaluated and then x will become 10. So now you can see the order here. First line we have multiplication which is at higher order. That's why it's getting calculated first. Then here we have addition and subtraction which have same value or same importance. Then we are going left to right. Then 7 plus 9 will get calculated. Then 16 minus 6 is 10. Print x. So we will have some other thing here. We will just introduce brackets. Now what will happen? So what BODMAS rule says? First evaluate brackets. So here we have brackets. So first we will evaluate 9 minus 2, which is 7. Now equation becomes 7 plus 7 multiplied by 3. Then there is multiplication and addition. But our rule says multiplication has high importance than addition. Then it will be get evaluated 21. 21 plus 7 equal to 28. Then print x. If everything is correct, output is 28. So this is the thing. And if we have this order, then we will evaluate from right to left, just for this order thing. Raised to for second one. Is this clear now? I'm okay even if you type the thing. Yes, division and multiplication have the same importance. So we will see by example. X equal to 7 divided by 9 multiplied by 10. So here what will happen? Okay, 7 is not. I will write 18 here. So what will happen? Division and multiplication have the same importance as explained here in BODMAS. Division and multiplication have same importance. So 18 divided by 9, which will be 2 multiplied by 10, x equal to 20. If I am correct, x will be 20 here. Right. So this is the thing how BODMAS works. Okay. So your doubts are clear? Okay. Okay. So very good, Ankita. You asked good doubts. It's good that we are getting cleared. Okay. Because if we are not clear, then we will not be able to understand next day's class. So does anyone have any doubts? So there are no doubts in the chat also. No one is asking. So we will call it for this day. Good night and thank you for everyone. Great work today and complete your homework. Thanks for joining.